Let's see. Hello, everybody. How are you today? One moment. Just doing some some more last minute things. Um, sorry. Let's see. How is everybody today? How is your Friday going? Happy weekend. All of the things. Let's see. So I do have people. At least one of my guys is home right now, so you might hear some things going on in the background. So let's see. So apologies for that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So how is everybody? And again, happy VWR, happy virtual writing retreat. We are in Halifax, Nova Scotia, in um, in Canada. I hope I'm saying everything correctly. Uh, anyway, let's see. Miss Crystal Wolf is here. Hey, Miss Heather. Let's go, writers. That's right. Let's go. So yes, I've been looking forward to this all week. I have time to do some writing and some productivity, in terms of this kind of thing. In terms of creativity, I have been busy this past couple of weeks. I'm sorry, I've been MIA. Um, um, for a hot minute, but I've had some family things going on. Also, Miss Jenna. Jenna is here, the soul writer. Says, hey, friendos, hope you're well. Rachel the Adams. Gonna go through, not probably everybody, but I do want to say hi to some folks, and then I'll go through a little bit of an intro. Rachel D. Adams wound up adding another chapter to book 3 earlier. Now I'm focusing on book 1 re-edits until I get finished with it. Wondering what people are doing. We also have, hello, Dan Seneca. Please, everybody, if you want me to pronounce your name a certain way, let me know. So yes, this is my almost my usual timer. I've selected a new, sorry, pointing the wrong way, a new timer color, background color, that is, boy. And but I thought it did suit my branding a little bit. So anyway, let's see. Tracy, hello. I don't know if I've seen you here before. Welcome. Yolanda's here. Been having a good day overall. Learning to use Mac instead of Windows. Not too bad learning curve. Absolutely. I've kind of been doing that over the last year. I'm still getting used to it. I've had this. I've had my laptop for about, I guess it's going on a year now. So yes. Oh, hello, Denise. Your province, awesome. Hello, Miss Paige. Hi, how are you doing? It's been a little bit since I've seen you. No problem, of course. And Katerina, hello. Okay, no more dilly-dallying. If you are new here, my name is Heather Dewey Pettit, and I am a writer, editor, and artist. And let's see, I've done a wide variety of things over the last years. However, over the last several or so, I have been focusing mainly on creative writing. Um, and let's see. So my current work in progress, actually, I have a couple things on the back burner, but currently my main work in progress is a fantasy. It is a women's fantasy novel that has elements of YA fantasy and epic fantasy. And so I've been saying all of that's on a mythology base because it is very, very much centered on some mythological retelling. And let's see. Let's see. So I have a couple other things going on. One thing of which relates to my editing business. So I will go into that. So essentially, as an editor, I'm a freelance line editor, copy editor, proofreader, and sensitivity reader. And um, sometimes I say what ties the three of my things together is my love of fantasy and science fiction. So that kind of is um, explains that is sort of my primary, that is essentially my primary specialism. That said, I'm also open to reading lots of different things, including um, um, creative nonfiction like memoir. I've done work on those, a variety of things. And I'm also open to working on nonfiction even. So kind of getting back into that. So yeah, if you hear any family noises, yeah. So things going on in the background. So okay, so as an artist, I love working with watercolors and wet media like that. And so this art you see right here, I'm pointing in the wrong direction again. That is my own personal art that I have made. I made that with various strengths of watercolor. And I used what's called a gel press. And so I fell in love with it. And I had taken a high-res photo of it. I fell in love with it, and I started using it in my branding. The awesome, I keep pointing the wrong direction. What? That up there, that logo right up there in the corner. Mr. Adrian Santiago of AuthorTube created some stuff for me, a logo and my intro there that you guys saw. Anyway, I'm going to try and move on here. Let's see. Carolyn Young's here using Swiss to get some big things done. It's been a lot of it. Out of town. Oh wow. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I ended up using this background art here on a card, and so before I designed the card, I took a high-res photo of that. So this is only a portion of it, but anyway, that you see. Okay, so I guess real quick in terms of art, I do have a Ko-fi where I have started some listings for a variety of things, including some planner bookmarks that I have started to give away over the last couple months, including at the AuthorTube Writing Conference. So I'm hoping that everybody likes those things. And if you have any suggestions, please feel free. All right, in terms of that, we're going to get started in just a second here. Let me make sure I have all of my things in place I wanted. Let's see, including that. But again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. So what's everybody working on? Some people mentioned a couple of things. Tonight I'm going to be looking at some planners, honestly, sort of getting into my into some planners, and I might do some journaling, and I think I'm going to go from there. I probably will be doing more actual work probably tomorrow night and Sunday night, because I have signed up for all 3 nights. So same bat time. Same bat channel. For those of you probably know where I going with that. Anyway, Miss Page, no, I am not on Fiverr. I do have a listing on the editorial freelance Editorial Freelance Association's website. I also, you can reach me by DM. All of my social media is on my link tree, which is in the description below. But let's see. But that said, I can pop it in the chat if you guys want. That is completely fine. So, okay, so it is 11 after. How about I don't usually I start sprinting at quarter after, but I'm going to go ahead and get things started, everybody, as I need to check on something. And let's see, grab my water. So yes, so make sure you have a drink, make sure you have a snack if you need a snack. If you needed to take a break and you have not, if you've been going during this VWR starting today, please do what you need to do for yourself, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get this timer started. In a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. Hear things going on. How did everybody do? I talked to my guys, and I did something came up that I had to take care of, and I made a note of it. Um, I also started on my dinner, which the boys went and got, um, and so they went to BK, and so I started on my dinner. I am just sorry, it's not cooperating. Um, and so yeah, I got into a document. Let's see. Now, uh, let's see. Oh yes. I also popped something in the chat. All right. I did end up popping in my link tree in the chat because that's where people can reach me. On any of my DMs. I'm everywhere at Heather Dewey Pettit, just to make things easy. So yeah. And yeah, I popped into a document or two. I was searching for something. Okay, and Carla took a break, ate dinner. Now let's see how much we get done before the body says no more. And yes, pace yourself. Self-care is a must. Yes. Simulated Sarah, I made it. Yay. Spent the last part of Rhiannon's stream and the first part of this stream doing some recording for writing weekend vlog. Awesome. That's great. And this page was back with 15 seconds to go. That's awesome. Jenna, 1,169 words added. My goodness. Thank goodness for dictation. That's it. Yes. Yay for dictation. For sure. For sure. I found my water and made sure that I don't have food in my teeth. Let's see. Carolyn Young got a lot done on Amazon. That's great. Adding things. Oh, youngest wish list. There you go. Tracy Webstock got some additional research done and some words as well. That's great. Awesome. So I'm going, during the next sprint, I'm going to continue and I'm going to do a deep dive into my planners. I'm looking for another planner that I will find. And yeah, I will get into basically my HB90 planner, which is a binder. I'll find it. So yeah, great job, everybody. And let's see. So yes, I will be getting into my planners and also make sure I have everything on my ducks in a row. And I would like to do some journaling, I think. So Rachel got half through this deeper dive in autocrit. Awesome. Book one is being judged well by the program. So far, everything is panning out well. Great. Awesome. So, alrighty. We are heading into sprint number 2. Okay. And I think sometime this evening I will also be checking my DMs. I have been busy for the last couple weeks, and anyway, I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, how did everybody do? What everybody do? Um, yeah, so I um let's just say I got into some planners. I looked at a sort of a Franken planner I'm putting together for social media. Um, I also got into my HP90. So, yeah, just kind of reorienting myself with things I need to do. And I also um, checked out what was going on out of doors, out of and other parts of where I live. Let's see. How did everybody do? Okay. So yeah, I was thinking about that Rachel, thinking about AutoCrit. AutoCrit and Pro Writing Aid are very good programs, and you know, and yes, they are exceptionally good for um, uh, um, making things easier for your editor. And so there's, of course, many benefits to that, including um, making things go smoother for your, especially your copy editor. Although a lot of them do other things that other would benefit other editors in terms of because I do have Pro Writing Aid myself, but I don't have AutoCrit. So I was researching that recently, and I stumbled upon a comparison that ironically Pro Writing Aid has. It's comparing the cost is the same, but for AutoCrit, the number of words for your of use is per month is unlimited, and for Pro Writing Aid, it's only 500 words. So there's that. But they are the same cost for the premium monthly cost they are both they are both $30 a month. So annually looks like Pro Writing Aid is less expensive at $120. So there's that. So it's just, what you need right now, So let's see. So, but another reason is that it is also less expensive for you if you run your work through uh, programs like this. It does definitely make everything run smoother. So yeah, these printers are hosted on behalf of the Heart Breathings Writing Community Group on Facebook. I did want to make sure I said that out loud, and I popped some things in the chat. Like the link to join it if you would like to. You absolutely don't have to, but there it is. If anybody needs that. Denise, here we go. Typed 271 words and did some reading about creating character arcs. Awesome. I've done some reading about that recently for myself. Not too long ago. Let's see. Jenna, revision's done and about to wrap this chapter. Cool. Let's see. I might need to get under the light a little bit more. Let's see. It's getting later in the evening. So yay. Everybody else, I'm just going to let's see. Wasn't quite ready for that. Okay, 1 second. Because I'm just wanting to look at the clock and check on things. and see how much time we have left. We have a little bit more than 45 minutes. uh, yeah, Frank Planner. Let's see. Simulated Sarah finished up some day job work and chatted my hubby's ear off. Cool. I probably won't get to everybody because I do want to keep things moving. However, so let's see. Okay. So what my plan is to do another 25-minute sprint, and then I'll probably do a quick wrap up. Okay, just let everybody know what's happening, and I do need to give 5 minutes or so in between sprint sessions, because there after me there is one more sprinter. There we go, which is Jenna O'Malley. So on that note, I'm going to just click resume here. All right, let's get it started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay. How did everybody do? What did everybody do? I have a 39 after. We can have a super quick wrap up sprint, or we could talk. What does everybody want to do? So yes. Um, so yeah, Jenna and Mitchell were talking about the pro writing aid and autocrit programs, and yeah, and they basically said the same thing almost. The focus to be on plotting and pacing, I completely agree with, and it can show. Obviously, it can show writers, like both of you said, show writers what they can improve. Yeah. Also, K Parquet has come in the chat. Hello, just popping in to say hi and click the like button. Thank you very much. Also, I'm going to be putting in a link to the next. Somebody wants a short sprint. Okay. I think we have time for a 10-minute wrap up. Let's do that. Yes, let's do that in just a second. What was I going to say? Yes, I will be popping in a link to Miss Jenna's stream, which is next starting at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to reset this, and I'm going to reset it about now. So that way we do have some time for talking after, but we do need to wrap it up before 9 o'clock. That way we have a short break in between. So yeah, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's see. Let's do one last quick sprint, and then we will wrap things up. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. Okay, so that is going to do it for me this evening. Um, how did everybody do? What did everybody do? Um, let's see. Earlier, Carla finished a chapter and started the next, and said, "I will say, of all the software I've tried, I truly love PWA and Fictionary to identify plot holes and such." Very cool. So Jenna's stream is next. Some really interesting conversation we're having about all of those software programs. I have been able to get my eyes inside my planners tonight. That's pretty much what I was able to do. I've also had some. I've had to step away a couple times to do some parenting things, but which will happen. But I'm hoping that during Jenna's stream, I will be getting into into working on my novel, and so doing some creative writing for a little bit. Um, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful evening and has a great VWR virtual writing retreat. I will be back tomorrow night from 7 to 9 as well, and then Sunday as well. So that is going to be my schedule for the weekend. Excuse me, for this event. And yeah, I guess that's gonna do it. Let's see. Um, I'm glad everybody was able to come. You're welcome, Carla. Carla said thank you for hosting. Paula said thank you. You're welcome. Some other people had to pop out. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad you were able to get some words done. Great job, everybody. I wanted to say, very great job. Me, however, I don't know. Hopefully, I'll have a little bit more luck tomorrow night. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you in Jenna's chats. All right. So meanwhile, I'll see everybody tomorrow night, and have a good evening. All right. Bye.